I'm not gonna make this recap long because I am annoyed at my performance today, and quite frankly, I'm disgusted at my performance. Could have definitely performed better. I kind of went on tilt. I was risking very little amount, so I just kept going on tilt. But however, I was still able to manage my risk properly. I usually only like to take 2 trades per day, but I ended up taking 4 trades today. All of them were losers. I was going on tilt clearly. Days like these happen where, you just try to get a hold of your emotions. However, you're not fully able to get a hold of your emotions and you just end up going on tilt. Before you realize it, it's already happened and it's too late. Didn't lose too much, so I didn't dig myself too deep in a hole, but I definitely did not mean to go on tilt. I did not need to go on tilt. Just kept trading, over trading. It's not what I like to do, but it happened today. It got the best of me. I don't like taking more than 2 trades a day. Ended up taking 4. All of them were losers. I'm going to go over them. But before I go over them, let's go over Monday's trade, yesterday's trade. Yesterday, I took 2 trades. First one traded to first TP and then got stopped out. Second one traded to first TP, 1 to 2, and then traded back to break even and then eventually smashed full TP. I did not hold till it fully went into TP. As price traded down to break even, I exited all of my position as price took us back to break even. This trade was simply taken based on market structure and an inversion of a bullish fair value gap. So you can see here that we came and swept these lows. So as soon as I see the sweep, I'm like, okay, we could potentially reverse. So all I'm looking for is for an inversion of a fair value gap. I don't like trading the first 30 minutes, so I waited and boom, price came, created this strong fair value gap that price kept bouncing into. So I'm like, okay, if price inverses that, then I'm going to take some longs. And of course, price inverses it, as you can see right here. Boom, trades into it, inverses. As soon as we inverse it, I structure myself in there, keeping my stop loss below the iFVG, and I put my first TP at 1 to 2, as you can see right here. 1 to 2 first TP, and then full TP at 1 to 3. And price did its thing, traded into first TP, and then just you can leave runners in case price wants to keep trading up, and set your stop losses at break even. And then boom, price traded and then traded into break even, and then eventually kept pushing down. And then I took a second trade as well. Still believe we had swept liquidity here, so we should definitely get a further push to the upside. So as price was trading, price set up another trading opportunity right here, and as soon as price inverses this fair value gap, I enter and I aim again. First TP at 1 to 2, keeping my SL below the iFVG, and then second TP at these highs. So boom, price trades into first TP. So of course, I'm like, trim most of your contracts at first TP, and then, you can leave the rest to run, keeping your SL at break even. And then price traded back into break even. Took some time, but eventually traded back into break even, and then continues to trade back to the upside. Boom, 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 does this thing. And then price eventually trades to full TP. I was already out the trade. So that was that, and I was done for the day. So let's dive right into it. As I said, I don't want to keep this long because quite frankly, I am annoyed at my performance. Overtraded. I was going in with 1 con, so I was not going in with too much size. It is never okay to overtrade. I shouldn't have overtraded. But because I was going in with low, very, very low size, I just kept taking a shot at my bias. I was biased on the market going up, and I just kept taking a shot at it, and definitely did not turn out good. As you know, whenever you overtrade, it almost never turns out good. Here is my trading idea. We were trading, we came to grab liquidity here, or so it seemed. I saw that we were definitely pushing it down. We had a strong bearish momentum. However, for some reason, I wanted to take it to the upside. I saw this sweep tapping into this fair value gap. So of course, according to my strategy, all I had to do was look for a potential iFVG to the downside and then enter and take it further to the downside. But no, I was biased. I thought price was going to reverse from here. So price traded up, came, took out these highs, and then started pushing down. And then since I was biased, I was just looking for opportunities to buy. So as soon as we broke this trend line, I positioned myself in this trade. Boom, taking a small loss. I'm like, maybe my stop was too tight. And then this candle pulled up again, this green candle. I took another position because I'm like, oh, maybe my stop was too tight, so let's take another position, which is very stupid, quite frankly. I don't like doing that. Firstly, if my first position is taken out, then that means that the trade is just not working out. So just take a little break, watch what price does, and then analyze what price really wants to do, and then take another trade. But no, I was rushing, I was forcing trades, boom, got in another con, boom, taken out again, and then I just drew this inversion out of nowhere, just randomly drew this inversion. We didn't even get a sweep of these lows, just drew an inversion, took another trade here. I was going in very low risk, one con, so I was losing like $100 per trade. So it wasn't that crazy. However, I do not like taking multiple trades. This definitely was not what I wanted to do. This is not how I like to trade. But you know what happens to the best of us. I was just not as locked in as I needed to be. I was just doing a whole bunch of stupid things, and I just, boom, took this third trade and then stopped out again. So as I'm stopped out of this third trade, I'm like, bro, like I actually need to chill out. Like, what am I doing? Like, I'm tripping. I'm not supposed to be taking these trades like that. Trade is clearly not working out to the upside. Why do I keep taking these trades? Because my setup hasn't even presented itself. So I'm really just forcing it. Like, why do I keep trying to go long when clearly we've swept these highs? I alerted the chat that sweeping these highs, and us having this bearish momentum, and also the PO3 printing bearish was a clear sign that, there's a high chance that we could potentially keep pushing to the downside. But no, I did not listen to that, and I kept trying to get into longs. Price trader. After I took that last trade, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna wait for the market to do its thing and see if we can catch more opportunities. So boom, price trades. And then we come here. We're still pushing down. Clearly, we're still pushing down. But no, I want to catch it to the upside for some reason. I don't know where I got this idea that price was definitely gonna go up. I don't know. You have to understand, trading is really not about having a high win rate strategy. None of that matters. All that matters is being able to control yourself when the market is not providing what you need it to provide. Just being able to control yourself and being able to manage your risk properly so that you don't go on tilt. And that is exactly what I did not do today. I did not manage my emotions properly. I knew I should have stopped trading after the second loss. I should have just stopped trading. Reanalyze everything and come back the next day. I knew I should have done that because I know that market is not always going to provide the best opportunities. And when market is not providing what you need, just take a step back, close your laptop, come back the next day. There's always going to be opportunities in the market. But no, that is not what I did. I was looking to take this freaking trade to the upside no matter what. I was like, dude, this market has to go up because I want it to go up. And that is not a good mindset to have when trading. So price did that, created this inversion just out of nowhere. Like, in my head, I'm like, okay, boom, we probably swept these lows because I was so biased. I was biased that price was going to push up for some reason. My analysis was not even pointing to the direction that I wanted the trade to go in. However, for some reason, I just wanted it to go there. So boom, I was just looking for anything to take me there. Saw this inversion randomly out of nowhere. So I'm like, okay, we've inverted this, so we could potentially keep pushing to the upside. And then market said, nope, that is not what I'm doing. I want to keep pushing down, but I wasn't going in with too much size, so I did not dig myself in too big of a hole. However, doing this was not what I had in mind. It was not what I intended at all. But of course, as traders, we're human. Our emotions get to us sometimes. I try to control my emotions most of the time, but today I was not able to keep my emotions in check, and it came back and bit me in the rear. Boom. Took me out the fourth trade, and after the fourth trade, I'm just like, okay, I'm done. I lost like maybe 400 and something. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm not even trading anymore. My mind was not right at all, so I should probably just sit it out. So after this fourth trade, I'm just like, yeah, I'm not touching this market again. I'm not even trading again. Price kept pushing down, bottoms out, and then reverses. But at this point, I'm done trading for the day. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you are actually enjoying these trading recaps, and I'll keep making them, keep pushing them so that you guys can keep getting value from this recap. That is it for today, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.